The Chesapeake District exists to create and empower local churches to impact their communities for Christ. Our vision is to reach 20,000 new converts and average 20,000 in primary worship attendance by 2020. The Chesapeake District has been assigned a geographic area that includes 9.5 million people. Recent demographic studies confirm that less than 20% of our population is in church. If we dare to believe that all of those who are in church are Christian, we still have a huge population to reach for our Lord. This is a tremendous mission field. Our ministry is built around three key themes related to this team ministry. First, we're mission focused. A clear understanding and agenda harmony around the mission is central to working with various teams throughout the church. Mission drift and side issues can easily detract from the core mission of any movement, and that's particularly true in the church. Great ideas and programs will easily present themselves within any unit of the church. And pastors and local churches have every reason to expect district and denominational leaders to clearly articulate the expectation of church plants and local church units before any work ever begins or new pastors are appointed. Local churches and pastors must be willing to be held accountable for accomplishment of the mission that is before us. Another key concept of effective ministry is the empowerment of local churches. We believe the most effective tool for reaching the lost is the local church. And while the district exists to create and empower local churches to reach their communities, a local church exists to create disciples. While a local church strategy may include many ministries, such as worship, spiritual formation, prayer, fellowship, and others, the primary measure of a church effectiveness must be related to disciple making. Are the lost being won to Jesus? Are new converts being transformed into Christ followers? Are Christ followers being equipped and being sent out to serve? Church is like an army, and the local church is the front line of the battle. And support must always go to the front, and support must rarely be expected to go the other way. The church is not a corporation, it's an army. Support for the local church from the district and denomination will often include guidance and pastoral placement, training of clergy and laity, encouragement, strategic planning, accountability, and at appropriate times, financial assistance. Most ministry programming should happen in the local church rather than on a district or denominational level. We exist here in this office to help our local churches be effective in the role that is theirs. The theme here is, if the local church can do it, the local church should be doing it. Third major component that is part of this team ministry is our partnership. We belong together. Just as Paul said to the Corinthian church, the body is a unit, though it may be made up of many parts. And though all its parts are many, they form one body. We need each other for encouragement, camaraderie, resource, prayer, and often we draw strength from each other. It is important to realize in our ministry that no one is an island unto themselves. So much more is accomplished with the help of others as we make possible the mission to which God has called us into this world.